Students, today I will teach you Standard 7 English Unit 4 The Ashes That Made Trees Blooms. मीन्स जो जली हुई चीज होती है उसमें से भी हमें कुछ ना कुछ मिलता है. Means the burnt tree also produce flowers. Before read the story, something is given about the story in a short description. So let's see it. This is a story about an honest and hard-working old couple and their pet dog. In this story, an old and hard-working couple and their pet dog is there. The neighbors are troublesome and the dog dies in a sad death. Means neighbor are in a trouble way and the dog dies in a sad death because of something. The spirit of the dog gives solace and support to his master in unexpected way. Means dog is very spiritual. From this spirit of the dog give help and comfort when anyone is feeling sad. Paragraph first on page number 55. In the good old days of the Daimons, there lived an old couple whose only pet was a little dog. Means in old days, one wealthy landlord lived with his little pet dog and the couple were very old. Having no children, they loved it as though it were a baby. Means they have no any children, so they love the pet dog as their baby. Next sentence, the old dame made it a cushion of blue crab and at mealtime Muko, for that was its name, would sit on it as a snug as any cat. Means the old woman make a cushion for Muko. Muko, it's the name of their pet dog. Would sit on it as a comfortable way as any cat sit on the cushion. Next sentence, the kind people fed the pet with tidbits of fish from their own chopsticks and all the boiled rice it wanted. Means the old kind people give them a small piece of tasty foods of fish from its chopstick and boiled rice that the dog wanted. Thus treated, the dumb creature loved its protector like being with a soul. Means they are treated them as a dumb creature or as a protector by heart. Paragraph number 2. The old man, being a rice farmer, went daily with hoe or spade into the fields, working hard from morning until Otento Sama, as the sun is called, had gone down behind the hills. Means the old man become a rice farmer and he went daily with taking his digging or cutting things of earth into the fields, walking hard from morning till evening. Otento Sama, as the sun is called, means from morning till evening he had gone down behind the hills and farming on that place. Next sentence, every day the dog followed him to walk, never once harming the white heron that walked in the footstep of the old man to pick up the worms. Means the dog went every day with his master. He never harmed any white birds, came in that way, and the old man also pick up the worms for the dog. Next sentence. For the old fellow was patient and kind to everything that had life, and often turned up a short on purpose to give food to the birds. Means the old man was very kind and helpful, and they had everything in his life. So he turned the grassy field intentionally to give food to the birds. Let's see paragraph number 3. One day the dog came running to him, putting his paws against his legs and motioning with his head to some spot behind. Means one day dog came running to the old man, putting his paw against his legs in the motioning way and move its head to some spot behind it. Sentence. The old man at first thought his pet was only playing and did not mind it. When dog did that thing, the old man do not believe, and he thought that the pet was only playing and he did not mind it. Next sentence. But the dog kept on whining and running to and fro for some minutes. But the dog, crying with high pitch and running backward for few minutes. Next sentence. Then the old man followed the dog a few yards to a place where the animals began a lively scratching. After some time, the old man followed the animals began lively mark surface with a sharp object. Means the big animal marked something on a surface with a sharp object. Next sentence. Thinking it was possibly a buried bone or a bit of fish, the old man struck his hoe in the earth when lo, a pile of gold gleamed before him. Means he think that it is possibly a buried bone or a bit of fish. Means कुछ जला हुआ है या तो थोड़े से फिश के वहाँ पे टुकड़े हैं. The old man struck his hoe in the earth. Means old man take his material and dug up the earth, and he found that a gold gleamed before him. Means something shined brightly before him. Next paragraph number 4. Thus in an hour the old couple were made rich. Means in a few hours the old couple were made rich. Next sentence. The good souls bought a piece of land, made a feast for their friends, and gave plentifully to their poor neighbors. Means after becoming rich, the good souls bought a piece of land for them, made a feast for their friends, means give a good feast to their friends, and gave something to their poor neighbor. Next sentence. As for the dog, they petted him till they nearly smothered him with kindness. Means for the dog, they petted him till they come nearly with give too much love him with a kindness. See paragraph number 5. Now in the same village there lived a wicked old man and his wife, not a bit sensitive and kind, who had always kicked and scolded all dogs whenever any passed their house. Means in the same village there was a cruel old man and his wife lived. They were not sensitive and kind. They had always kicked and scolded all the dogs if any dog passed from their house. Means they were only beating the dogs if they passed from their house. Next sentence, hearing of their neighbor's good luck, they coaxed the dog into their garden and set before him bites of fish and other dainties. Means hearing the good luck of their neighbor. Which neighbor? The old neighbor who was very kind and helpful. They convinced the dog to come into their garden and set before him a small pieces of fish and other tasty foods, hoping he would find treasure for them. The wicked old man and his wife hoped that they found treasure for them. Means वो अपने लिए खजाना ढूंढ लेंगे डॉग की मदद से. Next sentence. But the dog, being afraid of the cruel pair, would neither eat nor move. But the dog was afraid of that cruel pair, so it would neither eat nor move from that place. I hope you all understood this part 1 of Unit 7 very well. Thank you.